stuff that just happened in top 16 a bit later.
Right now we have Saj versus Hyuga. Saj, Bayonetta, and Hyuga, of course, the Toon Link Wonder from Mexico.
And Saj coming from your home state, correct?
Yes, from Florida. He's actually from North Florida, so we live a couple hours away, but I know him pretty well.
Yes, Florida's quite big. It's almost like similar to NorCal and SoCal.
Yeah, it's pretty far away from each other.
Crazy. But yeah.
So a lot of Bayonetta players, they like to say that Toon Link might actually do really well in this matchup, and even argue that he might win this matchup due to the fact that it's kind of hard to catch him, especially when he's running away with these projectiles. I'm not sure how Saj feels about this matchup. I do know he plays with Ross, a very strong Toon Link player from Florida. I'm sure many Toon Link players know who Ross is. But again, I'm not sure how often they get to play or how well he does in the matchup, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I definitely heard of Ross before. Is that the Toon Link player that actually beat MVD at Frame Perfect?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
He's really a very, very strong Toon Link player.
But yeah, when I went to Xanadu, I remember I spoke to Pink Fresh and a couple other players from the Xanadu area, in this region where they hold Xanadu. And they did say that they felt like Toon Link kind of does give Bayonetta problems. Bayonetta not having the best grab range, No, yes, she may have a kill throw, but her grab range isn't actually that good. And while other players may have access to like a roll to sometimes get through projectile spam, Bayonetta's roll is necessarily not the best.
Oh, bomb! RNG saving him. Actually, I think it's just a bomb exploding, I guess. Wow, very lucky right there. That was the end of his life. So I wonder if that's a viable strategy in this matchup. Just hold on to a bomb if you're at kill percent.
Right. I mean, I definitely seen Hyuga use that before, even against Sheiks, right?
Yeah.
Before Sheik got patched, you'd see like down throw up air, and right before the last one connects, you see the bomb explode. So he does have that tech.
Something I didn't think about in this matchup, honestly. Like I said, this matchup, unfortunately, not very many Toon Link players at this caliber.
I wonder if we're going to see Saj opt for a Witch Time whenever you see Hyuga want to just like hit him with an up air as he's coming down from the ground.
Yeah, it's still very dangerous to throw out a Witch Time in this matchup. Oh, because, missing a Witch Time, getting hit by a bomb on stage is going to lead to another kill like that. But the Toon Link not close enough to get hit by the area effect.
And another thing to consider, too, is if you do attempt to go for a Witch Time and Bayonetta is around kill percents, Toon Link could also opt for the kill throw, right? With a back throw.
Yeah.
Depending on the positioning on stage, of course.
Actually, relatively careful in this matchup, the way she uses Witch Time. Even her approaches in general, because a lot of the stuff a lot of her attacks have a ton of end lag, and that, Toon Link loves that. He takes advantage of that very well.
Yeah, in comparison to a lot of other characters who have to like go in there, get their hands dirty versus Bayonetta, I like seeing how Hyuga's playing, where he's just trying to outspace Saj, right? Not allowing him to set up any of his approaches. He doesn't have to worry about a threat of an up B out of shield because
he's never that close.
Yeah, that's it. Wow.
Yeah, that's honestly part of the reason why the Diddycon matchup is not so great for Bayonetta, because he can play it relatively safe, try to punish her just out of shield with Bayonetta.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it, but...
Yeah, when you see this match, all you see is Hyuga just racking up damage with projectiles to the point where he can get Saj with a projectile and just combo into it, like you said, right? With the fair.
Yeah.
Similar to the Diddy Kong matchup, you get a banana.
I wonder if that Witch Time was worth it. Every time Bayonetta does press the down B, she does lose time off her next Witch Time.
But does it still refresh after like what, 20 seconds?
It's a little bit longer now. It doesn't refresh as fast after the patch. It takes around 25 to 30 seconds.
Yeah, I definitely heard they reworked it.
Still very viable. It's still very, very good attack, but
yeah, after hearing a lot of people, voice their opinion about this, one of the best counters in the game. Yeah.
I think it's pretty. I would say it's just the best counter in the game by far.
Best counter in the game still, right? Yeah. Of course, you have access to like smash attacks, numerous moves.
There's not much you don't have access to.
Yep. And I know there was a Japanese tournament recently with 9B, and he does a really good job of just...
Oh, the bomb drops! Oh, no!
And Rage Bayonetta, too!
Yes, Rage Bayonetta. I thought, I saw the bomb in his hand. I said, okay, so the bomb, he's in a bad position right now, but the bomb might save him. And I guess the RNG of just getting hit dropped the bomb from his hand.
Yeah.
And that was the end of the stock. But for the most part, honestly, just watching that last match, it looked like Hyuga was kind of in control.
Yeah, for the most part, you just saw Saj playing two right there, right?
Yeah.
It was Hyuga who was directing the. He had the momentum.
Huh?
He was directing the flow of the match. He was forcing Saj into all these different positions, forcing him when to block, making him like reposition himself to the point where he'd have to go to a platform instead of just staying on stage.
Yeah.
You know, avoiding all those projectiles. But now, I mean, that's a scary thing about Bayonetta though. Even though Saj had to deal with all that projectile pressure from afar, all he needed was one good opening with rage.
Yeah, I think that really is kind of where the meta is shifting. If you watch the Abadongo versus the Buzz match, you know, just one good opening is all you need for a lot of characters to close out a stock.
Oh, wow. I really like his combos off the back air. You know, you don't really see that many people at low percents go for like back air to side B.
Yeah.
It is actually a legit combo.
Yeah, I wonder about Hyuga's counter-pick Town City though. His two last stocks, obviously like Toon Link loves to kill vertically, but in the first game, both his stocks were taken by, you know, Bayonetta fly me to the moon combos. So it's an interesting counter pick. But I suppose he feels comfortable on the stage. It's not a bad stage at all for Toon Link. He's gonna have a lot of space to move, and every once in a while you see the stage just transform into Final Destination and the platforms go away.
Oh, you can see right there he was definitely trying to set up a wall with that neutral air, but just like you said, you know, upon landing, tossing out those bombs, and whoa,
Yes.
right there, that combo just to make
That was
sure
so
to get
quick,
a stop.
too.
Yeah, right? He wasted no time. You want to make sure that she still had hits them. Oh!
The double witch dive, using it to avoid the grab, and this is the second up B.
I definitely thought Hyuga was a goner right there.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw the second witch time he did actually let him avoid the tether grab from Toon Link. And that's how he was able to punish him on B.
Oh, right now, Saj actually doing a good job of just getting out of these combos from Hyuga. Combos that I definitely see like last longer against other opponents.
Yeah, I think this is a really good position for Hyuga to be in. You know, when you play a character like this, they can kind of attack without really being anywhere near Bayonetta. Being at an advantage is really frustrating to play against. Oh, but
oh, here it is.
Gets the witch time. No, as I was saying that, he could really just not attack. He gets witch timed. Sorry, Hyuga.
Poor guy.
No, but Hyuga played that first stock very well. 41% on Saj's second stock, so he's still in a good position.
Kind of looks like Saj is trying to read Hyuga's like movement and cut him off before he even gets any of his projectiles started.
Yeah, that's what you really have to do to Toon Link. If you let him get those projectiles out for free, you're gonna have a bad time trying to catch him. Especially a Toon Link at Hyuga's caliber.
Wait a second, right here. Oh.
And Hyuga able to close out that stock. So Hyuga not too far off. After I suppose he was winning the first game pretty clearly, but all right. So moving into game 3, I wonder what Saj's counter pick is going to be.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, back to the match.
Anyway, game number 3, Saj's counter pick. I wonder where he's going to take Toon Link. That match was very similar to the first match. You know, Hyuga was in control. He was just able to clutch it out this time. He didn't end up getting hit by a dive kick and losing his stock.
All right, sorry guys, I'm slightly distracted, trying to focus on everything that's happening.
I know that feel, man.
But in any event, yeah. So it's not even dealing with the matches that are happening right now, outside stuff. But Hyuga versus Saj. Game 1 on Town and City.
No, I think it was Smashville.
Game 1 was on Smashville. Second game on Town and City. Okay, I'm back into the flow.
All right,
sorry about that, guys.
All right, so game number 3, back on Town City. Like I was saying earlier, before the second match, this is a great stage for Bayonetta. Honestly, she doesn't really have any terrible stages. I suppose her worst stage would be Battlefield for a lot of matchups, but it's not necessarily bad for her. It's interesting to see him take it back here because it seemed like in game number 2, Saj wasn't really in control of the match at all.
Yeah, just right now it's 1-1 in the set. Okay, I like the platforms here in the matchup versus Toon Link. You know, it definitely allows Saj to avoid the projectiles and then probably come down from below with like a dive kick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. He has the platforms to retreat to, but then once the stage transforms to the final destination, you know, like this, he's going to have a harder time against Toon like this.
Oh, now, speaking of dive kick, I would like to see Saj use that as an option versus Hyuga. Like, if he sees Hyuga go for an obvious, like, projectile toss,
yeah, like,
why not opt for it? Oh, okay,
there
we
you
have
go.
the dive kicks. Whoa, coaching. They can't hear me, by the way, guys. They can't. Promise.
No coaching. Not able to do anything from that confirm. It's scary to always see Toon Link with the bomb in his hand. I wonder if Saj is adjusting his combos to maybe try and end them right before the bomb explodes. Oh, this actually should be it. Oh, goes for the up air instead of another side B.
Here's the question I have for you. Do you think he held the up B way too long, which is why he couldn't get the up air?
No. At certain percents, up B doesn't always combo into up air. Depending on your opponent's DI.
Okay.
Generally, you want a side B after the second up B, but
yeah,
you know, if you just want to kill it at certain percents, you can just do up air, up B, up air.
I don't like them. Oh, and woohoo! Saj with the pickup.
Yeah.
All right.
Saj
So,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, as far as the combos are concerned, I was gonna mention like the usual combo ender string that I see works the best is like up B, side B, reverse up B, side B, up air.
Yeah.
That's
but
like,
again, it
but
really
you could still DI out.
It really depends about that. It really depends on. Sorry, it really depends on where your opponent gets hit by up B or what the starter was. Where it doesn't always work out of shield from the ground. Doesn't always work there in the air. So
yeah,
you actually do have to follow your opponent's DI pretty well with this character. It's not necessarily hard, but you have to do it. So it's not 100% free.
I mean, some people may find it hard to jump cancel or reverse up B after a side B.
I actually had to change my controls to do that.
See, so look at that.
Yeah. You know, Saj doing better in this match than...
He's still doing better. He's still doing better.
Still doing better.
Still doing better. Don't second guess yourself. You got this.
Oh, Saj's looking for an early witch time there.
Yeah, I was looking for an up B out of shield, and he's not going for any. Okay, this will get him really good damage, though. 9-frame startup, but, I mean, the jab's really damaging.
Yeah, it's a relatively slow startup, but I guess the fact that it moves you forward can catch a lot of people off guard.
True. Okay, it looked like Saj was waiting for the tech roll in.
Yeah, looking for a tech roll in, didn't get it, but still able to take advantage of the situation.
Oh. Now, when I saw him go for the neutral B and he canceled it on the ground, is that like a way to get like safer landings?
Yeah, okay, so Bayonetta shield, if you do your aerial specials, the more aerial specials you do, the more arsenal you have when you hit the ground. But the only way to cancel that is by doing witch time right before you hit the ground.
Witch time or the neutral B?
Neutral B cannot.
Okay.
No.
So why did he opt for it?
It might have been a misinput, maybe trying to neutral B, or maybe trying to witch time. But if you neutral B, it forces you to shoot if you have RCO.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. Whoa. Okay, it's not over yet, guys. It's 3 out of 5. And, of course, the next match that's going to be happening is, well, I'm not going to say of course because that would imply that they knew it was happening. Larry Lur versus Scat. So get pumped for that. In the meantime, we're going to focus on Hyuga from Mexico versus Saj from North Florida?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you call North Florida?
We just
no
call
full?
No flow.
No flow. All right, you got it. So
sorry, North Florida.
So you're saying that they have no flow. That's basically it.
Well, they're gonna yell at me later. I actually they blew me up on Twitter once about not knowing where some of our players are from. I live in South Florida, man. I don't go up there.
Sorry, dog.
Anyway,
the USA is too big, man.
All right, so Saj's counter pick. Now the Battlefield. Interesting counter pick. I guess he realized, Town City wasn't working out for him. He lost the last 2 matches on that stage. But I wonder why he's opting for Battlefield instead of Dreamland. I wonder what he knows about the stage that I might not.
Yeah, asking the same thing right now because look at this. We have Saj, who's just hopping around now. It's like, all right, cool. You want to throw projectiles? I'm here. No, I'm here. Just switching it up. Gotcha. That's definitely what he's saying right now. All right. Less running away. I feel like he just randomly gave up on his strategy, probably because he saw Hyuga corner himself and wanted to capitalize on that.
It's hard to stay patient forever, man. Sometimes you see an open, or what you think is an opening, and you just want to go in, and it ends up not being what you think it is, and it just all spirals downward from there.
True. That's why whenever I see people like complain about quote-unquote campers, well, I'd like to say zoners, has less of a negative connotation. It's really hard to stay untouchable for that long. Almost similar to Guile mains in Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you notice in that air combo, Saj not going for the second side B. I guess he realized that Hyuga had a bomb in his hand, and he wasn't sure what the interaction would be up there near the blast zone. So stays a little bit safe. Very smart.
Definitely appreciating these power shields, perfect shields I'm seeing from Saj.
After the bomb right there, Hyuga jumping up, short hop, doing nothing. I guess waiting for a witch time, trying to bait something out.
Yeah, because it's not looking like the witch times that Saj went for on the projectiles were helping him that much.
Yeah.
Is it because he was outside of that range?
Yeah, you have to be in the area effect.
That's
and
it.
that, wow, up tilt to up air. I wonder if Saj could got out of that with just the bat within.
Yeah, one frame air dodge. Could have just opted for it.
It's scary though, air dodges this character, especially if you're right above a platform. And that should be it.
There it is. All right, good stuff. Saj managing to bring the stocks close here.
Oh, it's the other side, but the boomerang comes back and saves Hyuga. Yeah, so if you witch time something, getting hit by anything will take your opponent out of witch time. Anything on the screen. So if you trip on a banana from a mile away, it will take them out of witch time. Oh, okay. That was weird. Forward throw, getting hit by the bomb right afterwards. And now Hyuga again looking in control of this game number 4.
Oh, and you could see the Zair spacing right here from Hyuga. A little bit too close there, allowing Saj to get this combo.
That shouldn't be able to go 90%. But another one of those will be able to end Hyuga's stock.
Definitely not close enough to the ceiling to end that combo in the manner that he did. Now, I heard that Bayonetta could actually go for a side B to down smash or even forward smash. Regardless of that fact, Saj takes that game. Right? Meanwhile, back at the ranch here.
So what were you saying, side B to...
yeah, if you like land a side B when they're like around kill percents, like 100, you could just like get a side B and then just immediately forward smash. And if you're near the edge, you could get side B to like down smash.
They have to air dodge. They have to air dodge.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's
actually a true combo.
It might work on fast followers. I know there's some weird combos on Fox where you can do down tilt to up smash is a true combo from like 80 to 90%.
Oh,
so there's some weird true combos on fast followers with Bayonetta, but very very specific percent ranges.
Down tilt to up smash.
Yeah, shout out to fast followers. Yeah.
Ow.
Only in that 10% range from like 80 to 90. It's really ridiculous.
Not cool at all. All right, here we go. Game 5.
Game number 5. Back to Town and City.
We came full circle, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder. It's no Dave stupid rule, no DSR. Because Hyuga definitely won 2 matches on this stage.
Yep.
All right, I guess. Like I said, this isn't really a bad stage for Bayonetta, but Saj has not been having any luck on the stage at all.
You said 2 matches here?
Yeah, he won every match Hyuga won. He won on the stage.
So this is the 3rd time we've seen this stage.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where are my notes?
I guess they love the time. You were distracted, so I don't blame you.
Goodness.
Oh, nice shields. Just one jab, shields, waiting for the bomb.
Ooh!
Oh my God, that was cute. It seemed like Saj, for the most part, trying to play a little bit more safe than he was.
Oh, you could see he was probably trying to set up for something, but decided, might as well just pull back, right?
Yeah.
But Bayonetta's recovery is actually pretty good, but he burned one of his side Bs off stage already.
Yeah, the great thing about that is if you can burn your side B. If you get hit, you just get it right back.
That's it.
Oh, nice down throws. I wonder if he got the bomb damage from that also. Looked like he did.
That's a fair.
Yep.
Crowd up on their feet, roaring for Hyuga.
A bomb just sets up kills so easily for Toon. A great confirm.
Ooh.
And then, it's relatively safe to throw a bomb from a distance and just confirm it to a back air forward air.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to see another one, but
yeah, just
then again,
opts for the up air instead of a combo.
I guess he was really confident that he was going to get the KO there, but not quite.
Yeah, for that combo, she definitely needs rage. Even on Toon.
No forward throw yet. He's probably going to want to get more damage.
And Hyuga one stock away from taking the set over Saj.
I really feel like he hesitated on trying to grab Hyuga when his back was to the corner. I wonder what he was expecting Hyuga to go for. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't quite believe Hyuga's going to sit and shield. He thinks that Hyuga's probably going to jump, which is why you see a lot of high fares.
Yeah, and missing a dash grab as Bayonetta can be very scary.
Oh,
and it is bomb. 2 back air. Hyuga takes it 3-2 over Saj, eliminating him from Pound in 2016.
The same Saj who sent Nairo to losers, correct?
Yes.
Who else did he beat? Like notable wins.
Man, I don't have his bracket off the top of my head.
I tried to actually pull that up, but it's like a lot of pools information.
Yeah,
so it just shows everyone else who was in that group. So I can't necessarily guess.
But he had a great run. I don't know if you know, he used to be a Peach player. He was a very, very strong Peach player.
He definitely.
Yeah, so back in the day, he was a very strong Peach player. I think he was